Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop, and if you did not see my little sneak peek on my Facebook page, we are going to be doing a gingerbread wreath. The reason behind that is I did cast a poll on my YouTube channel asking about the next Christmas series, and well, gingerbread won, so thank you all who participated. I greatly appreciate it. So this is what we are going to be working with today. I bought this attachment on Etsy. As with all my videos, check the description. You will find the tools and supplies. There will also be a link to subscribe to my email, which I would love for you to join in my community. You get fun emails. And yeah, so check out the description. You'll have all the info you need to make something like this once we are done. If you have not already done so, please hit that subscribe button. All right. Let's get going. As with all of my larger wreaths, it is on a 24-inch pine base. This one is flocked. I got it last year. You can get them at Joann's, Michael's, or not Joann's, sorry, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. You can find them online. So, and then I just used red, green, and white mesh. I did these 24 inches long, and I just rolled them and stuck them in the wreath. If you are interested in watching how I do that, you can check out my other YouTube video, which I also will link in the description. All right, so we're gonna make a bow right here. I got a lot of fun ribbons that I'm super excited to be working with. I'm not gonna really, you'll see as I go, but again, check the description. You'll find all of it there. I'm very good at linking my tools and supplies for you all. So yeah, let's make this bow. All right. Let's get you guys down. And if you guys have any questions as we go, please leave them in the comments. And if you have any questions about me, I don't think I've really asked that, but if you guys want to know anything about me, feel free, within reason, of course, to ask away. Yeah. This is kind of like a follow-up with my Christmas in July series. If you guys, thank you everybody who's watched that. It was a huge hit, gained so many new subscribers, so many people with lovely comments, so thank you all. So I thought I'd do another little series, which is going to be gingerbread theme. All right. I'll do about a 7-inch tail. And then I'm going to do 2 7-inch loops. Okay. So I'm going to do this gingerbread wreath, and then I'll probably do a swag. And if there's any other gingerbread inspired designs you are interested in, please let me know. I would love to know what you guys want to see me do. Look at this beautiful ribbon. This is a 4-inch yard, D. Stevens. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Then I thought this would be fun. This, it's like a wired edged. I thought that would look really nice. So we're gonna do that. And I'm just making the tails even. These are gonna be 2 6-inch loops. So yeah, drop any questions you have about this, or if you wanna know about me. I love answering questions. And don't forget to subscribe to my email. It's such a fun little community I've got going. And it's a great way to, communicate with me if you need to. You can email me. Because sometimes leaving comments on YouTube, people want a little more than I can comment on YouTube. And so yeah, it's a good way. All right, and then I got this cute little gingerbread. And even though the gingerbread attachment doesn't have any green in it, I really wanted it to be a little more than just red and white. So that's why I'm adding the green to it. Right, these are going to be 2 5-inch loops. And this ribbon's nice because it has some of that white in it. All right. This can be a big bow. Then I have just this green. And you know, it has no wire. I'm not using this one. This does not have a wire. Much better. This one I can actually make a bow out of. So we have a 7, 6, 5. This is going to be a 4-inch, 2 4-inch loops. And then I thought this would be this kind of is like a I don't know, remind me of peppermint, and it matches like the red and white on the attachment. So I thought this would be fun. A fun end to the bow. And this is just a 1-inch ribbon. I'm just gonna do 2 3-inches. And this is gonna be a large bow. 7. All right. Now let's take this guy off. And really push it down when you're taking it out so it doesn't move anywhere. And we'll arrange the loops. Isn't that a beauty bow? Oh, I love the traditional. But don't worry, we're going to add some gingerbread elements, some cute little picks, some candy cane. It's going to be beautiful. All right. I just like to make sure that middle bow. And then as with all my bows, I'm going to add this floral pick or floral wire. Give it a good tight twist. Oh, she's pretty. That is a pretty bow. All right, now let's add her to the bow wreath. All right. Hello. Okay. Get you guys maybe a little closer. Okay. Isn't she pretty? See, you see what I'm talking about? It's just red and white, but I needed some green in there. This is a very large bow. I just move the mesh a little. with all these ribbons, it's sometimes difficult, so you just got to be a little patient with them. And again, with working with so many ribbon. There, what do you think? I like it. Now you're just messing around with the tails. I might want to turn around because you know what, I want it up a little more because it feels like it's hanging on top of that attachment and I don't like that. So we'll see. So I just moved it up. There we go. Perfect. See? And these little, I think that's why. Perfect. All right, let's see. And I'm going to put some ribbon right there. I'm going to do about a 20-inch. About a 20-inch tail. We're just going to cut some ribbon. Okay. We got 20-inch tails. And then I'll do these ribbons. Again, 20-inch. I'll do 18, a little shorter on top. So about 18. And those will be cut, but I just wanted to add some more ribbons in there. So there we go. Now to the fun part. I might add some more ribbon later, but for the time being, that's all we need. All right. And you could leave it like this if you want and fix up the bows. And dovetail them. But that 4-inch I'm gonna curl because I don't want to cut that. That's just my preference. You don't have to. These are not my good scissors. These are the bad ones. I had to buy a new pair. There we go. These are a little long for me. And I'm just going to fold them over. again, this is time consuming, especially when you have more tails, but I promise you it'll be worth it. Oh, I hate when I do that. Oh, cut it the wrong way. See, I make mistakes all the time. All right, sorry. I'm just fixing everything. Okay. So like I said, I have a bunch of picks that I've accumulated both this year and last year. And I'm just going to start adding them. I'm going to do the larger ones first. See, I have some of these cute little gingerbread snowflakes that I want to put in. I just want to put like 2 right here, and I know 1 right there. So right off the bat, I know exactly where those are going. So I'm just going to start adding those. So you can still see the ribbon. And I don't know what is going on with my table. I think it's on. There we go. And then I want 1 in the bottom. Cute. Oh, I'm going to add the larger elements first. And then I want these 2. These are very popular. They're at Hobby Lobby. I don't know about this year, last year, and the year before. So, and what I like to do is I just like to cut the top. So, you can't even tell. So it's like a little lollipop. And I might leave that bottom stick. We'll see what I'm going to do with it. I don't know, so I'm going to cut that. I don't need that long. Behind that bow. Oh, very nice, isn't it? Perfect. I think I'm going to put 1 under, and I'm going to take off this bow. I'm not even going to use that bow. Not going to be seen, so don't care about it. Now I'm gonna go in with these little curly cues, and I'm just gonna see. Yeah, I think I'll just put the whole pick in it. What do you? Let me see. I don't think I need the whole one. Nope. So yeah, I'm going to cut them right down the middle, so you have two. And then you can just, FYI, there will be glitter everywhere. And I do like, anytime I do like a waterfall, I do like to put something where those ties are, just to cover it up. So cute. See, just with these little, just a few decorative pieces. All right, now I'm gonna go in with some white. These I got at Home Goods last year, or at home, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna start, I think I have 4 of them. You know what, I like that one up front, but I cut them. So I end up cutting one of them because that one was just too large at the bottom. And I can get more pieces. If anybody has a recommendation for a glue stick thing, I've been using an old spray, and it is burning my hand. So a little glue stick thingy for the glue pot. If you understand what I'm talking about. So what I did is I did this. See? So we have there, and I need something over there. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing over there. All right. Now I have these cute red and white little sticks. And I'm going to use all 6 of them. I'm not going to cut them or anything. What do you guys think? Because I'm going to add some more. Don't you worry. Perfect. Now to add a little something different, I'm gonna add some green eucalyptus. So it's greenery, but it's like also not, because it's so like glittery and sparkly. And I still have 2 more of these picks, but I don't want to put those on until I decide what I'm going to do. And again, I glitter everywhere. And I'm just going to cut these, each stem, and I'll be able to get 2 pieces out of each of these. So I'm just going to do that. 1, 2. So as I'm doing this one, I can get 3. Again, depending on how the length you like yours. Will depend on how much you can get off of each spray that you use. So these are going to be fairly short. might have to use a second one of that greenery, of the eucalyptus. We'll see. Oh yeah, see that big hole right here? Forgot something right over here. Oh, she's so cute. And I always try to remember, this is a very good tip, I think. Always put something underneath the bow. Like, whether that be, but yeah, just something, I love this bow. Gorgeous. And this is just like a very fun, very festive wreath. Oh, I love it so much. Now let's see. I don't know, should I add these? I'm going to. Let's do it. We're going to add them. There's one. Let's see. Yep. Two. I love it. Let's see. Two. Yep. Do you know sometimes when you're just working and things just click? That's what I feel like this design is doing. It's just, it's like coming together. Love it. All right, guys. I'm excited. Let's take you back. Oh, Let's see. Oh, isn't she cute? Love it. Whew. She's perfect. Adding that little green to this design was really made a difference, I think. So there we go. We did our first gingerbread design, which will be, I'm not sure how long the series is going to be, but that's why I need your guys' help as far as the type of designs. But like a lantern swag, or like a lantern topper or arrangement. Like, do you want something like this in gingerbread? I do have another one of these lanterns, which I could do. Make it a whimsical design, bows maybe, but I don't really, we'll have to think about that. But like another swag, a greenery wreath. So let me know what you are thinking. But the gingerbread won in the poll, so that is what we are doing in this series. Again, it's going to be either like a probably a three-part series, not like the Christmas in July. So if you're interested in purchasing any of my designs, you can find those at calebsmomshop.com or calebsmomshop.etsy.com. I have those, both of those. I don't know why I don't advertise both of them, but and as always, thank you so much for taking a few moments out of your busy day to spend it with me as I do something I truly enjoy, which is design beautiful pieces like this for you all. And she's just too cute. I'm very happy with her, how she turned out. But yeah, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out some of my other videos that could be very helpful. I will link those in the description. And until we meet again, guys, I will chit chat with you later. Bye-bye.